Hi! So, believe it or not, people have asked me in the past if I use a regular alarm to wake up. How do I wake up? Because I can't hear regular alarms, and so I'm going to tell you that no, I don't use a regular alarm, and they don't work for me because I can't hear them. But I am going to show you what I do use, and I'm also going to be reviewing a new product that I was sent to try out, and there is a giveaway that will be in this video, so stay tuned for that. So a few weeks ago, Sonic Alert contacted me and asked me to review this little gizmo here. Actually, they wanted me to do a different alarm, but because I already have a full-size Sonic alarm alert thing that I will get to in a second, I wanted something that was more travel friendly because the fuller size has 2 cords and plugs, and it can be a little tedious to carry around, and you carry on all the time when you're traveling for business and whatnot. So I thought, why not try something that is specifically for travel, because sometimes the iPhone under the pillow doesn't cut it. There's a reason why the Sonic Alert, the Sonic Boom alarm clocks, whatever, are very highly praised. Just so you know, yes, this product was sent to me, but this is not a paid review. This is not sponsored in any way. My opinion is honest. So this runs on batteries. What kind of batteries? If I can get this open. Like these kinds of batteries. The name is escaping me right now. AA, AAA, AA. Probably. And you set it up, and typically you put these things under the mattress. This is the same size as their regular, like, full size whatever bed shakers, I'm pretty sure. And typically you would just put this underneath the mattress. That's what you do with a full size alarm. You have the regular, like, normal, I guess, alarm thing, but then you have the bed shaker that you put underneath the mattress, and it basically creates a little earthquake, which is a great prank for your hearing friends. Relatively harmless unless they're petrified of earthquakes, so maybe I wouldn't do that, just to, you know, be nice. And that's essentially how I and plenty of other deaf people wake up. It also comes with a little buzzing option, which is essentially just a really high-pitched shrieking noise that isn't pleasant at all. So to be honest, I don't want to say I don't really like it, but it does not work for me at all. I have tried this twice, and each time I've slept right through it. I put it under my mattress and I slept through it. I even tried it again last night, and I woke up an hour later than I wanted. I've attempted to put it underneath my pillow so there's less stuff in between the alarm, the bed shaker, and myself. And it was way too uncomfortable. Like, my pillow was too thin, I guess, because I could still feel this on the back of my head, and it's not pleasant at all. So this does not work for me, and that's pretty much all that I can say. I love that it's travel friendly. It's much easier to take around. It doesn't take as much space. There's less setup. The batteries can be negative, I guess, if you're someone that doesn't really carry a lot of batteries, or you're very forgetful about that kind of stuff. So you want to have extra batteries on hand. Though I think the paper said that they last for about 6 months to a year. I don't really know, but it just doesn't work for me. I like it, but I have to stick with my trusty original one. That one is very powerful, and it shakes the bed, and I always wake up. Now, what might not work for me might work for you, and vice versa, and that is why we are still doing a giveaway, because we like giveaways. So one person will win this particular alarm. I will have the link to the competition down below, and I think I'm gonna let it run for a week. I will have more details about this specific giveaway down in the description, so make sure you check that out. Now, if you're not interested in entering the giveaway, or you don't want this particular alarm but you want to try something else, FYI, hearing people, it's great for you too. The whole reason why I heard about this brand is actually because of my dad, who is a hearing truck driver, and he used the one that I have all the time. It works for him. I do have a 20% code that you can use, Rikki20, so put that into checkout. And again, I will have, actually I never mentioned that I would have this, but I will have the link to the website down below so you can make your own purchase. Let me know what type of alarms you use, if you use a Sonic Alert, if you use your phone and stick it under your pillow. If you haven't yet, consider being a pledge on my Patreon. You get perks for, depending on which tier that you decide to pledge, and it's a really great way of supporting your favorite creators' content. If you're not really interested in Patreon, I do have a coffee link, which I will link down below, and I will see you later. Bye.